Fue a propósito.
Señor, se calla, se calla.
No,
en esta corte usted no va a insultar a nadie. La única que tiene el derecho a hacer eso soy yo. ¿Quiere a los hijos? ¿Usted quiere que los niños?
Si se quiere divorciar, que se la puerta está
¿Y qué tal
muy
los
ancha.
niños?
La puerta
¿Con quién
está
van a
muy-
vivir
pero
los
mis
niños?
no se los lleva.
Oh, pero
La
¿por qué
verdad,
no?
Ya comienza una nueva sesión de la Corte de Familia con la juez Cristina Pérez.
Live from Nevada Superspeedway, it is the Verizon Cup Series 500. Originally, that was the name of our last race at Georgia, but I accidentally flipped it around, so I do apologize for that. But this is now the Verizon Cup Series 500, so that's been fixed already, so yeah. Starting on the pole today, it is the 7 of Doug S. Walker. On the outside is the 2 of Jack Richards. Starting third is the 32 of Team Pony, and fourth is the 30 of Sky Commons. Fifth is the 5 of Seth Cole, and sixth is the 56 of Brad Johnson, the current points leader. Seventh is the 12 of Dylan White, and eighth is the 43 of Kyle Sprint. Ninth is the 39 of John McNamara, our last winner. Ninth is John McNamara, and rounding out the top 10, Lindsey Johnson in the 17. Without further ado, let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the cars are going to be rolling off the track. And this is the first time we've raced at a course like... First time we've raced here in Nevada. So I can't wait to see what racing brings in store for us. Last race, well, at Georgia, provided some great racing. It was great. Provided some great racing worthy of returning for another series. But we'll see if this is the same. Or more or less the same. Anyway, Doug S. Walker will lead the field for 26 laps of Nevada heat. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Abby Sachs's Doug S. Walker. The S stands for Sachs to avoid confusion with another Doug Walker you might have known about on the account second. And here we go. I think they've taken the green flag. And not yet. Hold on a sec. They're about to, and the green flag is out. We're underway at Nevada. Uh-oh, they're close, and Doug S. Walker wrecks out! Wow! The pole sitter wrecks out, and Dylan White is hit too, and 83 is hit. Caution is out. Doug S. Walker, the pole sitter, has wrecked out. Barely even got through the first turn. Wow. Unbelievable, folks. Doug Walker barely got through the first turn. He didn't even get through I don't think he even got through the first turn. Pole setter wrecks out. Leader of the line, Team Pony. Wow. I can't believe it. The 7, the pole setter, wrecks out on the very, very, very first turn. What are the odds? And the cameras don't change. Wow, that's cheap. Let's start off with the wreck in the pole setter. Jack Richards spins out the 7. And here's John McNamara gets spun out. Brad Johnson is also hit. Before heading into this, he was the only driver without a DNF. We'll see if he survived. 83, that's, I think, the 83 is hit as well. Oh man, there's Maddie Denhart involved as well. And the 83 Haley Hamilton was hit. But oh man, the pole setter on the very first turn wrecks out. Tough break for the 7. That's incredible. So already this is off to a really interesting start. Team Pony's going to lead to the line. And that's all of the 6 ponies from MLP Friendship is Magic. Just to let you know. And they're not taking chances. They might have suffered damage and debris from all that air, and they're going to pit right now. All these drivers are going to try to play it safe and pit right now, rather than later. And I think everyone here is going to pit. Yep, I think everyone here is going to pit. And there's Doug S. Walker. He's got to be heartbroken right now that he didn't even get through the first turn without wrecking. And the pits are just not, well, they're just not good views right now. There's drivers getting out of the pits, so we'll see who's the leader to the line. But man, what a start to this race. What a start. And I think it was Team Pony. Yes, it was Team Pony that got out first, so Team Pony gets out first in the pits, so they will keep the lead. And the drivers are retired were Haley Hamilton, Doug Walker, Kyle Sprint, Sky Commons, and Dylan Young. And Brad Johnson will be 34th, and he will not DNF as just yet. He is the only driver without a DNF in this season. Skinner and Jack Richards are going to be one lap down. Not sure if they're going to be below the line. And they're not, I don't think they're even in the line. Oh no, they're in the line. They're going to be on the bottom, so we'll see if they play a factor in the lead. So Max Skinner, Jack Richards will be a lap down when the restart begins, and they will be on the bottom. So we'll see if that plays a factor in Team Pony's lead. What a weird turn of events here in Nevada. We're already in the 5th lap. We're not even halfway. Top 5: Team Pony, Seth Cole, Dylan White, Chris Harley, and Jordan Davis, as Max Skinner and Jack Richards a lap down. And they'll be kicking the green flag again. Let's see if the leader doesn't wreck again. And the green is out again in Nevada. Wow, I think I might just return here next for another series. Little cleaner this time, hopefully. Seth Cole's in second. He's right behind the 32. Can a team of 6 ponies beat out a legendary Seth Cole? But here we go. Caution is out. We just saw the lights come out and the caution flag is out again. Dylan White, though, he's gone for second. And he's got second away from Seth Cole. And Cole's dropping back. Team Pony owes Harley to 12, but he's not going to have enough time to get the pass. And wow, Dylan White, it looked like he was going to have a run there, and he wrecked. Oh my goodness! What? 32 in the 12 wreck just as they took the caution flag. A stunner here, folks, in Nevada. As if things couldn't get much weirder. Wow. I don't know if Team Pony would take the lead again with the damage they'd suffer. They're probably pissed off at Dylan White now. Let's see the wreck again first. Look at this. They're just together, and what? They just get together. And they spin. And Chris Harley, they all got through cleanly. And wow. That's really unacceptable for the 12. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. That's a cheap wreck. And Max Skinner and Leia Walker, we just saw, they just blew up. We just saw 24 and 27 have blown engines. Let's see what happened. Oh, there was a big wreck in the back. So here's what happened. The 47 and 31, they just were too fast into that turn and they spun. And there's the 88 and 55. They all spin as well and causing a big wreck in the back. 33 of Austin Ogo, there you see, gets hit as well. The 55, 27, 14. 88 flips. The 88 flips, the 22 flip. Wow, it's becoming a junkyard with a wreck like that. Lindsey Johnson is above her, is up. Well, she just, yeah, she was involved as well. Ton of cars involved. That was a big wreck. And we might not have a lot of drivers left in this race. So let's see if Team Pony will take the lead following that little spin. And it looks like, let's see if they pit. They will not pit, so the spin didn't really affect Team Pony much. But you gotta wonder, why would Dylan White do that at a time like this? Wow, Dylan White would have been Dylan White would have been in big trouble if Team Pony had gone to the pits to fix that damage, the cheap damage. Anyway, Team Pony, despite spinning out under the caution, they will get the lead back, unless if they pit. And Leia Walker is retired with a clutch. Bianca Roberts, Pichu, Onlaf Masson, Sawyer Black, Jake Baskinger, Greg Holman, Austin Murillo have all retired. And a lot of drivers retired, so we're going to only have about less than half the field left if we keep this up. So this is becoming yet another wreck fest. The ones lapped down, there they go on the bottom. There'll be Jack Richards, Austin Ogo, DJ Kirker. Richards is 1 lap down, Ogo is 2 laps down, Kirker is 3 laps down. So wow, I could see why they lined up like that. Wow, top 5 Team Pony: Dylan White, Chris Harley, Jordan Davis, and Charles Sanford. And Brad Johnson has retired in 26, by the way. I just noticed that Brad Johnson has retired in 26. Green flag is out. He was the last driver. Brad Johnson was the last driver without a DNF this season, and now he finished 26, and he did not finish. But now Team Pony still has the lead, but Dylan White, he's looking to make his move. And here he comes! Here comes Dylan White for the lead! Or no, wait! Chris Harley's going for second. And Chris Harley will get second away from Dylan White. He better not be too aggressive to Team Pony into the line like last time. Because guess what? The caution is out again. And race to the line, Team Pony. Let's see what happens. Oh, now I know it. Jordan Davis was hit on the turn. Wow. And this Tom Harley has damage on his roof. That really took a lot of damage than he thought it would take. Uh-oh. This is not good for the 10. I got a feeling this isn't going to be right. Oh boy. Got a feeling I'm going to have a lot of trouble finding who wrecked out who. After all, this has been a wreck fest so far. Pace car is out. Let's see what happened. So who started this wreck? So who brought out the caution? That's the question. Sorry, I was trying to find out who caused the caution, and oh, there we go. There we go. I think we just found the caution here. So here's what brought out the third caution. The 93 gets into the 2 of Richard Johnson, and there's Stinto Simonetta. How'd she avoid that? I have no idea. But Richard Johnson, I guess that wasn't really that wasn't really a spin. That was like a half spin, and I guess that was more than enough to cause the caution. Either that was the case, either that caused it, or it was probably debris from the damaged cars on the racetrack. And here's another look from that little incident with Jordan Davis and Chris Harley. There's Jordan Davis. He gets clipped by the 10, and the 29 had to dip down the apron in order to avoid that. And there's Harley with some damage, with significant damage in his roof, which could mean he might have to pit, and he does have to pit. A cheap move, and that cost a cheap move might have cost Chris Harley the win. Tough break for the 10, but really you should have never been too aggressive, even after the caution, even during the caution. So Chris Harley has learned his lesson the hard way. And yeah, enough said. And we're going to probably get Richards, Ogo, and Kirker back again in the line, as, yeah, they will be back in the line. Only 17 drivers on the lead lap. That's a pretty good number for a good race, but will any of them survive long enough to grace the checkered flag? Team Pony has not been stopped since they Team Pony has been very lucky. They got the lead on the very early in the race after Doug S. Walker, the pole setter, wrecked out with Jack Richards being the culprit. And now they're along in the top 5 along with Jordan Davis, Charles Sanford, Seth Cole is back in the game, and John Burton. Here we go. Will Team Pony hold off for their first ever MLP Cup Series win? And the green flag is out again in Nevada with 11 to go. And now Jordan Davis looking for the behind. Is another caution out? But here comes Charles Sanford for second. Charles Sanford looks to get second, and the caution's out again. Seems that we can only get one green flag lap and then a caution comes out. Wow. And Team Pony, will they hold off against Sanford? Uh-oh, they're side by side, and look at this! Sanford makes the move, and he'll get the lead in the stripe. What a move by Charles Sanford! Let's see if they avoid the turn, because that turn's deadly. And not this time. They might have been clean. Oh, the one spins. Alex Jones is spun. What a move by Charles Sanford to take the lead away. What a move. Never thought we'd see a move like that. Wow. So who caused the caution? Let's see. With all the wrecks we've had in the back, it's going to be pretty hard. It's going to be very hard to find who exactly caused the wreck in the back. Oh, I think we just found it right now. I think we just found who wrecked out. So Chris Harley it just gets worse for the 10 of Chris Harley. He gets hit by John McNarmer in the 39. Last time we saw Chris Harley, he was second, but he wrecked out Jordan Davis, and it cost him his roof and a chance of victory. And now to make matters worse, he just chose to pick a fight with the 39 of John McNarmer, and well, disastrous results. Either way, not a really good day for the 10 at all. And Charles Sanford, as he made that wonderful, spectacular move into the stripe, gets the lead. And Alex Jones, we just got word that damage was enough for him to retire, so a tough break for the 1. 16 drivers left in the lead on the lead lap, so we'll see if Richards and Joe Kirker and Ogo will take the bottom line again, but there's going to be, I think, less than... No, I don't think there is. And we're going to go green again. Will Charles Sanford hold on to the lead? And they're not going to be lap cars on the bottom. So here we go. Top 5, Charles Sanford, Team Pony, Seth Cole, John Burton, Luke Walker. Any one of these drivers could win. Here we go. 6. I think we're going to have 6 laps to go when they hit the stripe, so I guess if there's another caution again, we might just have a 1-lap shootout. And the green is out again here at Nevada. And Charles Sanford's off to a good start. So far, so good. If we're clean the next lap, then this means that the next flag ends the race. And Charles Sanford's pulling off to a comfortable lead. Seth Cole, here he comes for second. Here comes Seth Cole in the 5 for the second spot. And Charles Sanford still has a big lead. Let's see if a caution is out. And by the looks of it, and he crosses the line, and caution is out. Caution's out again. We're going to have a 1-lap shootout. We're going to have a 1-lap shootout to decide the winner. So I knew the caution would come out at this time. And yeah, caution's out. 1 lap to go, so Sanford's going to have to hold on for 1 more lap. And I thought I saw smoke back there. I saw a little bit of smoke back there. Let's see what happened back there. Oh, whoa, Luke Walker just got into Team Pony there. Wow, Luke Walker just got into Team Pony. I think this is what caused the caution. Yet again, Chris Harley again, and this time he chooses to pick a fight against the 47 of Bob Fergus, and he just dumps him in the turn. Wow. First Chris Harley wrecks Jordan Davis, then John McNarma, now Bob Fergus? Come on, man. This is... You really can't be too aggressive out there. Seriously. I'm really quite shocked that he's not penalized for any of his actions. Well, this is NR 2003 anyway, so rarely there is a penalty. And I cannot seem to find another wreck that happened because pace car came out the moment. Either it might have been debris or someone spinning. I have no idea. So I guess that was the exact cause of the caution. Yeah, it was the exact cause of the caution. And Charles Sanford will lead to the stripe, but he's gonna have to fight it off for 1 more lap. We're gonna have a 1 lap shootout here to decide the winner. I don't know how many laps will this last, but we'll see. But I think it might be 1 lap because the caution came out with about 6 laps to go. And there's lap 24, so we'll see if we're gonna go green. Lap 25, we are going green as pace car lights are out, so it is indeed a 1 lap shootout. 1 lap for all these drivers to make their move, so every move is critical. And the top 10 are Charles Sanford, Seth Cole, David Rochester, John Burton, Jordan Davis, Team Pony, Luke Walker, Dylan White, Richard Johnson, and Jacob Lawler. Any one of these drivers could win if they make a good move. Or unless if Sanford gets a start he had before, he might just pull off the win. Sanford made the pass on the just before the 3rd caution. He made the move on Team Pony to get the lead back, and now he has to fight off Seth Cole for the win at Nevada. And the pace car will be out soon, as he's going to have to be perfect here on this very last lap. Here we go. Pace car is out, and 29 is going to lead the field to the white flag. And the green and white flag are out. 1 to go for Charles Sanford. And he didn't get the start he wanted earlier, so we'll see if Seth Cole can make a move on anyone. And now Sanford, look at that, he's holding on, but Seth Cole's looking to be aggressive here. And here comes Seth Cole for the lead. Seth Cole waited for the right time to make his move. And he will make the move. And he passes him, and coming off the final turn, Seth Cole on a last lap pass over the 5 is going to hold up David Rochester and win in a stunner at Nevada. What a move by Seth Cole. He waited the right time to make his move, and he got the win. What an upset. And Charles Sanford dropped to 4th. Unbelievable. A heartbreaker for the 29. And the 5 of Seth Cole in a stunner wins the race. Wow, Seth Cole just was dominant in my series. A lot. He has a win in the Pokemon Cup Series, and now he has a win in the MLP Cup Series. He was the WSCT Angry Birds IndyCar Series champion in Season 1, so it pros to show you that Seth Cole is a real badass driver. Congratulations to Seth Cole on the win. There was a caution lights coming on at the time. We're not even going to show you what happened to the caution. But on a last lap move, Seth Cole gets the win on a stunner in Nevada. What a race. And only 11 drivers finished on the lead lap. Seth Cole, David Rochester, John Burton, Charles Sanford, Jordan Davis, Team Pony, Dylan White, Jacob Lower, John McNamara, Chris Harley, and Luke Walker. And the rest of the field wrecked out, including the 56 of Brad Johnson, who finished in 31st. He was the last driver without a DNF this season. So congratulations to Seth Cole on a stunning victory in Nevada. And because of Brad Johnson's first DNF of the season, he drops from 1st to 3rd in the points. John McNamara in the 39 has taken the points lead away from him. Jacob Lawler moves up to 2nd by 16 points back. John Burns 4th, Greg Coleman's 5th, Mason Wood 6th, Alex Jones 7th, Maxwell Vatty 8th, Jake Baskinger 9th, Team Pony in 10th. And you see the rest of the points. Oh wow, it's being glitchy, I apologize. You see the rest of the points here, and the rest of the points here. So as you see, there's the other schemers of the 14, 24, 11, 2, and 10. Well, the 10 has wrecked out like once. Well, the 10 has wrecked out. 24 has retired in one race. Richard Johnson has retired in one race. Luke Walker, I think, has retired. Yeah, he retired 3 of his 4 schemes, and 3 of his 4 paint schemes had at least one DNF. Only one scheme made it out unscathed so far. And Ogo had a DNF as well, so those are the ones, those with multiple schemes and don't have DNFs. But Brad Johnson has now dropped to 3rd. He was the last driver without a DNF. And Sawyer Black just could not catch a break. He has DNF'd 5 of 7. Sawyer Black has DNF'd 5 of 7 races so far in the season. Oh, what a tough season for him. We'll see if it can turn around quickly soon. Anyway, next race will be at Rusty's Chicken Farm Super Speedway. Can't wait to get on the farm and, you know, do farm stuff. Anyway, next race is going to be at Rusty's, and we will see you later.